I think ironing is an extreme activity. Jules, you like to iron. It takes all of my being to get through an ironing session. And let's face it, it's dangerous.
So we discovered the Oliso Smart Iron. When I touch it, it lowers, and when I let go, it raises. It's become a cult favorite among the people who really pound the irons, the quilters, the crafters, the seamstresses.
So we met Oliso, who's the founder and CEO of Oliso, in a quilting tent at Maker Faire in New York.
Irons haven't been touched in decades, and you're probably going to own an iron for 10 years. So he applied all these innovations and fresh thinking to something that is a bit of an investment and will be a pleasure to use for a long time.
Oliso's design methodology is called a human-centered design process, and what that means is that instead of designing the product and having people kind of learn how to use it, he watches how people use the product and then he designs for that.
So the way the Oliso Smart Iron works is that it has actually a sensor in the handle. All it needs is for you to touch it, and as soon as you touch it, it goes down. You can press, and once you let go, it just lifts. You don't have to put it up. You're not going to run into it. It's not going to leak when you leave it horizontally. The minute you take your hands off, the steam stops. It's super stable, so it doesn't fall off. And we've been having a lot of fun with this product, and the nice thing is people who use it also are having a lot of fun with it.
The eye touch, the up and down, took a little getting used to for me, in a good way, in that it felt like this little assistant, very effective sort of sentient being.
Beyond the eye touch technology, what makes this iron special is the on and off for the auto touch. It's got this vertical and horizontal steam, really high power, 1800 watts of power. It heats up fast and gives you lots of pressure. The detailer, which really, it gives you access into pockets and cuffs like no other iron I've seen. I thought that was a special feature. And then watering an iron is always problematic. It overflows. This has a side watering function with a funnel. The water goes right in, no mess, and you're done. You snap it closed.
So the Oliso iron comes in 3 versions, 2 for home, 1 professional. The 2 home ones have all the cool features. The main difference is one has 1600 watts and one has 1800 watts. Then you move up to their bestseller, the Pro, which is adored by it's a cult item in the crafter and particularly quilter community for a few reasons. The auto shut off, it doesn't happen for 30 minutes. And then the sole plate has less ports for steam, which creates less dimpling in a quilting situation, and it has a longer cord.
So even if you're not ironing on the side of a mountain like some, you'll appreciate these design improvements and get years of great use. I think ironing is an extreme activity. Jules, you like to iron. It takes all of my being to get through an ironing session. And let's face it, it's dangerous.
So we discovered the Oliso Smart Iron. When I touch it, it lowers.